right? How do you find a polynomial that has a certain set of zeros? Right. Remember what we had in that screen where it said, like, if 2 is a 0, then x minus 2 is a factor. So we need to turn all these zeros into the factors that they are. Right? So that would be, this one would be x plus 2. This one would be x plus 1. This would be x minus 1. This would be x minus 2. In order, right? Okay, then what? Yeah, you got to choose. Remember, foiling is something you do between two factors. So you're going to have to choose 2 to foil, and then foil again, and then foil again. Or you could be smart about it. In this case, x plus 1 times x minus 1, that's a difference of squares, isn't it? So if we do these two, if you foil it, you're just going to get x squared minus 1. Right? And the next one is x plus 2 times x minus 2. That's the factoring of a difference of squares. What is that factor? Not x squared minus 4, right? Right, and so now you would have to FOIL those two. So we saved ourselves having an extra FOILing to do by choosing the ones that we did, which is smart. X to the 4th minus 4x squared minus x squared plus 4. Combine like terms, x to the 4th minus 4x squared. Oh, sorry, that was wrong. I was thinking of something else in my head. Minus 5x squared plus 4. Okay. So notice that if this is a polynomial that has these zeros, that means that, you know, if I set that equal to 0, I can plug in any of these that would lead to that being 0, right? What would happen if I multiplied that whole thing, both sides, by 2? What would happen if I multiply this by 2 and this by 2? On the left, you get 2 times 0 is 0. And now on the right, we have 2x to the 4th minus 10x squared plus 8. Okay, it still has the same zeros, but it looks a little different because we multiplied by 2, right? And the fact is that if this is just the most simple polynomial that has these zeros, you could multiply it by any number you want. It would still have the same zeros. That's why in the question they always say, find a polynomial, not the polynomial, because there's many answers. I think in the homework it says, find a polynomial, there may be many answers. And that's what they mean by it. There could be more than just this one if you just keep multiplying by a factor. Yeah, Jeff? Here? Negative 1 times x squared. I'm just showing you that I can multiply both sides by 2, right, algebraically, as long as I do the same thing to both sides. And what happens is I get another polynomial which has the same zeros. So just to make the point that there's not just one answer. I mean, the truth is we're always going to get the same answer, but there's a reason why they always ask you for a polynomial, and then they say in parentheses, there could be many solutions. That's it.